to another video. I'm reacting to the new upstarting promotion called All Elite Wrestling. This supposed to be a promotional package for the upcoming show Fyter Fest that is June at the end of June. I think June 29th. So I am going to be watching all of a promo package up to Fyter Fest. And they're going to be live on Bleacher Report live. So, and I hope you be able to tune in. Yeah, let's go. This is episode 1 of the road to Fyter Fest. Let's go.
Fyter Fest.
I gotta put my glasses on.
Fyter Fest. Fyter Fest.
On June 29th, CEO Fighting Game Championships. It's an annual video game tournament. And I'm sure if you've seen the Fyter Fest trailer that Kenny Omega is responsible for, you'd know that this is a ambitious, daunting task ahead of us, but we're partners. And so I'm excited to fully get behind this and support it. Kenny is pretty competitive in the esports world. He's incredibly good at that and talented, and that's a whole audience and family that he has that I'm excited for us to, kind of reach out and be involved with ourselves. You're gonna have all types of individuals there from the esports world who perhaps aren't into professional wrestling, or perhaps were into professional wrestling at one time, and maybe we could sway them back into the fold. I think that's the best, when you have that objective viewpoint. You can really tell, hey, how you're doing. Did you enjoy the show? What worked? What didn't? I think there's also a lot of crossover. It's a fighting game tournament. It's celebrating fighting games, and here's professional wrestling, violent, and a fighting game right in front of you. So I'm excited for the crossover. I'm excited to see what the CEO world thinks of AEW.
And Kenny Omega is a real big
more in the future.
fighter gaming.
What about what happened at Double or Nothing makes you think that I want to wait till July to step into the AEW ring for my first official match? Did I just stroll back into the professional wrestling world? No. I Shawshank Redemption out of that, and I've been on a full sprint ever since, so we're gonna do it fast. Joey Janela. Let's talk about that. This man says he wants to die in the ring. Okay, I get it. But when the bad boy, Joey Janela, said this, Jon Moxley didn't exist in AEW, things are different now. Now you're talking about a guy that doesn't have an off switch. You're talking about a guy that doesn't care if there are children in the audience. I don't care if your grandmother is in the audience. You're talking about a guy who doesn't necessarily care about the referee's discretion when I get in the ring, when I step through the ropes and the bell rings. You're talking about a guy who doesn't necessarily care about the safety of the athlete. June 29th. Daytona Beach at the Fyter Fest. Jon Moxley, Joey Janela. You're gonna get it right now, quick, fast, in your face. Think of it like Amazon Prime for head trauma. When you sign that contract for June 29th, Joey, you become my enemy for the duration. So take it from me. From one guy who gives zero to another. Choose your words carefully, my friend. And make sure you're sure. You want to become my enemy.
Oh yeah, Darby Allin, baby. He's awesome.
It's
Darby
It's
Allin.
tricky taking high-profile singles, kind of sandwiched in between, you know, what happened at Double or Nothing, and a real grueling and emotional.
But it's still like there's a lot of blood in that match.
My older brother does.
I don't prove it though. I like blood, but that's way too much blood for that match. Good match though, but
teaming up
way too much blood
against the best tag team in the world, that being the Young Bucks. So it's a tricky position, but Darby Allin fits the mold. He fits the AEW mold. We use the word fresh.
I'm not concerned. Again, it's Cody. He does the work. He does everything that he possibly can do. I maybe don't agree 100% with the match because Darby is very unorthodox and you don't know what he's willing to do. And I mean, at the end of the day, Darby has nothing to lose on this stage. Cody has everything to lose. There's no way Cody's gonna want to go into a Fight for the Fallen, team with his brother against the Young Bucks in this humongous tag team match, coming off the heels of a loss to someone making their debut in AEW. So I'm not concerned that Cody opted to do this match, but at the end of the day, I mean, he's got to really be careful.
A lot of people might have misinterpreted the throne element of Double or Nothing, but if it meant anything, and I'm sure it means a lot to different people, but if it meant anything, it meant that I wasn't going to be an executive first. I was going to be a wrestler first. And this is part of it.
Oh, I can't wait until Fight for the Fallen. Yeah, like I think this show going to be a very good show for All Elite Wrestling. They'll probably be free on Bleacher Report Live. So yeah, like it probably can't wait for All Elite Wrestling to see. I'm gonna see what they do. What can they do on a bigger stage on TNT this fall. So I'm excited for All Elite Wrestling, and I think WWE need a kick in the butt company that can show them how to really see how to do a wrestling show, because I know back in the day, Vince McMahon always say, I am not running a wrestling company, but a entertainment. He in the entertainment business, not a wrestling company. So I think he still believes that even in 2019 that he is running a entertainment business, not a pro wrestling business. So hey, if All Elite Wrestling can't light a fire under Vince McMahon and not change the WWE, I think WWE is going to be in big trouble going into the fall. And I would say they might not be under $1 million, but I don't know what can they do to really capture the fans back into the WWE. Would they change? I'm probably going to make another video about how can WWE rebound after a abysmal ratings numbers. So I'll make a separate video on that, but hey, I always say they need to press the reset button on everything and just start from scratch and allow Triple H to show the vision of what Raw and SmackDown should be, just like what he did with NXT and 205 Live. So leave a comment down below if you excited for Fyter Fest for All Elite Wrestling, and are you excited for another wrestling company to take another wrestling company that will compete with the WWE? Leave a comment down below. My name is Ian, TNW. So I will end it and see you in the next video.